morning everyone, I am Aditi from class 9th. Today I stand here to discuss a topic of great significance and relevance on the topic of one nation, one election. India, as we all know, is a country of staggering diversity, not in just terms of its culture, language and traditions, but also in political landscape and government elections taking place at different levels, state, local and national. At various points in time, this process can be overwhelming for both the electorate and the government machine. This has led to a growing debate on the idea of holding all elections simultaneously on the concept of one nation, one elections. Advocate of this idea, it argues that it could bring several benefits. Firstly, it could potentially reduce the cost associated with conducting elections at different times. By synchronizing elections, a single cycle could require less expenditure than multiple cycles. It could bring savings for the government. Secondly, it might help in reducing the impact of moral code of conduct which comes into play during the elections and hampers the government ability to make important policy decisions. By synchronizing elections, government could use longer periods of uninterrupted governance. Thirdly, it could increase voter turnout. Frequent elections make voter fatigue and disengagement with political affairs. A single election would gain more attention and more participation. However, there are multiple challenges in the implementation of this concept, one nation, one election. India's vastness, diversity and complex federal structure make this a logistical and constitutional challenge. Ensuring that all elections align, dealing with unforeseen circumstances and addressing concerns about the erosion of regional autonomy are all the matters that require serious considerations. Moreover, practicality of enforcing such a system, given the political dynamics, remains uncertain. Political parties may have a reservation about surrendering their advantages in local, state and national elections by tying them to a national cycle. However, its implementation must be undertaken thoughtfully. In conclusion, this concept requires serious considerations. It could potentially reduce the cost associated with conducting elections, streamline the electoral process, and increase the voter turnout. Ultimately, the process should prioritize the principles of democracy and the welfare of the nation's citizens. Thank you.